Welcome to House of Accounts. Here in this chapter, hire purchase. In this video, hire purchase, installment purchase, we are going to learn the next question, fifth question. The hire purchase, installment purchase theory we have already discussed. Let's see the question of fifth question. Let's make it zoom to see the clear. Okay, here. So we have discussed already this theory. Now let's see the question. Fifth question. Babu purchased a machine on hire purchase system, the cash price of which was 14,600. 11,400 were paid at the time of contract on 1st July 2000, and the balance, so 11,400 already paid 1st July 2000, and the balance was to be paid by half yearly. Remaining balance should be paid by half yearly installment of 800 plus interest 5% per annum. Okay, 800 again. First we paid 800, installment of 800 plus interest at 5% per annum. Depreciation charged by Bapu is 10% per annum. Diminishing balance method. Accounts are closed on 30 June. Prepare machinery account, hire vendor account, interest account, and depreciation in Babu ledgers. Okay, see, depreciation with 10% with diminishing balance method. Okay, and accounts are closed on 30 June. So 1st July is opening, 30 June is closing. Prepare the machinery accounts. How many accounts? Machinery, vendor account, interest, and depreciation accounts we have to prepare. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here 1 year contained. First, earlier you are used to do for quarters. Here half yearly, directly write half yearly, half yearly. Okay, and here interest to be calculated not by down payment is there, so the remaining amount is, no, the down payment is there, so 11,600 minus 11,400, 14,600 minus 11,400, so we are getting 3,200 into 5% into 1 divided by 2. Okay, okay, here let's start working note. 14,600. Okay, 14,600. We have down payment 11,600. Okay, if you deduct 11,600, you will get 3,200. Okay, you can see on calculator. Okay, now add the interest, first year interest, and it is half yearly. Okay, so first year interest is nil because 800 plus interest. Okay, 800 plus interest means whatever the 800 amount we are paying, the interest is included in that 800 installment only. So interest is already added in installment, so we have to find how much installment and how much interest it is. This is for 1st July. 1st July. So now we have to close. Okay, look, we are starting from 1st July 2000. So for 6 months, 31st December 2000. Okay, now let's calculate interest and installment. How much interest we are paying and how much installment we are paying. So it is 3,200 into 5% into 1 divided by 2. How much we are getting? 80 rupees. So we are getting 80. Okay, now add this, sorry, deduct this. 3200 minus 800, we will get 2400. So there is no interest, so directly we get 2400. Now the second installment, 30 June 2001. 30 June 2001. Here second installment is 800. Let's calculate the interest for second installment. 2400 into 5% into 1 divided by 2. Okay, so how much we are getting? 60. Okay, so we are getting 60 for second interest. Deduct 2400 minus 800, so we are getting balance 1600. So there is no third interest. There is no interest because the interest is already included in installment. So the third installment, the balance is remaining 1600. Now pay the third installment 800. Okay, and that is for 30 June to 31st December 2001. The balance amount is 800 only. Now calculate the interest for third half yearly. Okay, 1600 into 5% into 1 divided by 2, so we will get 40. Okay, so means 40 rupees interest, remaining 760 is installment. So now there is no interest, so the balance is the same, 800. So deduct fourth and last installment, 800, and that is 30 June 2002. Write the date 30 June 2002. So it's December, 30 June. By mistake I have written 31st. Okay, no problem, I'll make it later clear. I'll remove it. So now let's calculate the interest. 800 into 5% into 1 divided by 5, 1 divided by 4, no, 1 divided by 2, it is half yearly, so we will get 20 as a interest, means 780 as installment we are paying. So after paying fourth installment is completely nil. So this is the way, this is the working note. Okay, so this is the way we have to calculate the working note. Okay, so remember the interest we need in interest account. First unit interest 80, second 60, third 40, fourth 20. Let's calculate the installment also. 800 is the installment minus 720, sorry, minus 80. 800 minus 80, we will get 720. Now 800 minus 60, 800 minus 60 is equal to 740. Now let's go for third installment calculation. 800 minus 40, 760 is the installment. 40 is equal to 760 is the installment, Now 800 into 800 minus 20 is equal to 780 is the installment for fourth installment. Okay, this is the way how we have to do. This is the way we have to solve the working note. Now let's go to the machine account. Okay, so see the interest, 80 first, second is 60, third is 40, fourth is 20, and here we have paid installment. Interest is included in installment. Okay, interest is included in installment. So we have to separate interest and installment to see to be paid for ledger. It will use for ledgers. Now let's go to the motor car. What it is purchase? A machine it is purchased on hire purchase system. First we have to prepare machinery account. For machinery accounts, first remove this motor, make it machinery account. Okay, it is started from 1st July 2000. Started from, okay, see 14,600 is the balance value of, and here write 1st July 2000 to vendor 14,600. 14,600 is the value of machine. Now see value of the machine. Now here depreciation 10%. 14,600 into 10% means 1,460. Deduct these 1,460 from 14,600. Then we will get by balance carried down. Okay, so let's see on a calculator. 14,600 minus 1,460, so 13,140 is the balance carried on amount. Let's tally the ledger. 14,600 and 14,600. Now 13,140 is a carried down amount. Bring that carried down amount to the next year. Here change the date 31st December 2000, 31st March 2001. July as well, 30 June 2001. Now 1st July 2001 to balance brought down second year. Bring that carried on balance 13,140 into 30 June 2002. Depreciation by depreciation 10%. 13,140 into 10%, 1,314. Deduct these 1,314 from 13,140. Let's see on calculator. Minus 1,1314. So we will get 11,826. The balance carried on amount is 11,826. Now tally the ledger. 13,140 and 13,140. Okay, it is showed for 2 years, so it is mentioned calculate half yearly, so we have taken for yearly in ledger. So for 2 years it is completed. The remaining closing balance is 11,826, the final value of machine after depreciation of 2 years. Okay, see the depreciation here is a the final is 11,826, the final value of machine. Okay, now go to vendor account. First write the date here. How much machine value? 14,600 is the machine value, and date is 31st July 2000. 1st July 2000. One by mistake I have taken. It is 1st July 2000. Okay, by interest. Okay, here see 1st July 2000. Okay, make it 2000. Here also 2000. Down payment immediate he paid here write 7. Down payment he pays 11,000, sorry, is 400. 400, okay. And first installment is, delete these, cut this, okay. The first installment is 800. And interest, write the interest, we have forget to write interest. Interest is 80. First year interest 80, second 60, third 40, fourth 20. Here 31st we will pay interest at the end of the year, so 31st June 30 June, sorry, 30 June 2001. Okay, by interest. First here we are taking 1 year, so interest also take for 1 year. 80 plus 60 is 140. See the interest here. First year is 80, second year is 60. In second half, first half 80, second half 60, overall 1 year 140. Okay, see here I am writing a detail note, so 80 plus 60 is equal to 140. Right here installment 800. We no need to write interest here because interest is already included in installment, so that's why I make it interest nil, because the interest is already included. So two half, don't take 800, take 1600 for first half and second half year. The overall is 14,600. Deduct this amount, so the remaining value seen in calculator 14,600 minus 11,400 minus 1600, so the remaining value is 1600. Tally the ledger 14,600. Okay, 14,600. Now go for next year. To balance carried on is 1600. By balance carried on is 1600. Change here 1st July. Okay, 1st July 2001. Here also change 2001. Here change this one. This is June 30 June. Means installment payment date. Overall we have added 2. Okay, now here no need to take interest because interest we have already added to installment. Now to bank. Okay, delete this working note here. Here write interest for 2 months 40 plus 60. Okay, 40 plus 20, overall 60. It is already included in installment. Okay, delete this one. Okay, second installment, second year installment 1600 directly, so there is no balance carried on. Okay, write 800 plus 800. Okay, here also 800 plus 800. Okay, so tally the ledger 1600. Tally the ledger here also 1600. Okay, this is the way vendor account is prepared. Now let's go for another account, interest account. I've already made some ledgers to make easy and faster in video. So directly you have to take 1st July 2000 to interest suspend accounts. Interest first year 140. Okay, 80 plus 60 is equal to 140. Then 30 June 2001. Okay, closing 30 June 2001, 140. Now second 1st July 2001. 1st July 2001 to interest suspense account 40 plus 20 60. Right here 40 plus 20 is equal to 60. Okay, here 30 June 2002 by PNL 60. This is only 2 year we have to be paid for. Okay, now let's prepare for depreciation. I have already prepared for 4 years. Let's only prepare for 2 years. 1st July 2002 PNL. PNL should be debit side here in depreciation and credit side in interest account. Here 1460 for first year depreciation. 10%, 14,600 into 10%, 4060. 1460. Okay, 30 June 2006, 2001, 30 June 2001 by depreciation 14,460. Now 1st July 2001 to PNL. Okay, 31st. Okay, to PNL, how much we are getting? 1314. You remember 1314 for second year, second half, we can say. 30 June 2002 by depreciation 1314. Okay, for 1 year also we can say 1314. Look, 1416, 1314 for second half. Okay, 1314 second half. Then third, okay, this is vendor account, machine account. Okay, see